Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis meeting you once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw, and this time it is going to be on the new adaptation of Little Women. Now, Little Women involves four sisters that take place, after the events of the Civil War. They all come home and they want to live their own lives, while one of them is writing their own fictional story, and she's basically telling her own fictional life, but basically in the events that have happened 7 years ago with what happened with her sisters and stuff. Now, I never read the book because, I'm not really a book person. I mean, come on. I'm surrounded by movies, so I'm a movie person. But, when I was younger, I did read a little bit of books. But, I don't know anything about the book. I think there might have been another movie adaptation of this. I just don't know when it came out. This movie was pretty good. For one thing, this movie is directed by Greta Gerwig, director of the fantastic Lady Bird. That was one of my favorite films of 2017. And while I definitely thought that was a better film, I definitely thought that this was a really solid adaptation. But like I said before, I wouldn't know if it's a solid enough adaptation because, I never read the book. But as a movie, this works really well as a full-length feature film, alright? Everybody in this movie is absolutely phenomenal, okay? Some of the names of the actresses I can't really pronounce, except for Emma Watson, but they were all really terrific in this movie. The movie is also really well directed, and the movie manages to have both a blend of comedy and drama. When it wants to be funny, it manages to be funny. And when it wants to be really, really dramatic and emotional, then it's going to be dramatic and emotional. It's going to make you cry, maybe a little bit. There are definitely some tense moments that might make you cry. There are some moments that are going to make you laugh. And all in all, I was really entertained by the film. I do feel like some aspects of the movie were pretty slow, but I kind of expected that given that this movie is 2 hours and 15 minutes long. I think if they could just cut down to like 15 minutes, then that would just be perfect. There were a couple of aspects I really didn't care about. There is romance in the film. I thought the romance really worked in this film. Okay, I really like the way she's trying to find her story, and every other sister is trying to live their own life. And there are moments that are filled to the brim with heartfelt moments. All right, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but it really hit me. And the costume design is really, really excellent. It's one of the best costume design I've seen all year. I think it definitely deserves an Oscar nomination. And yeah, background sets, they look phenomenal. They look absolutely gorgeous. All right. So with a stellar cast and beautiful visuals, great costume design, great performances, minus the slow aspects of the film and a couple of parts that I didn't really care about, like a few aspects that didn't fully work for me. It still manages to be a really good time at the movies. If you like the book and you are a fan of the book in general, then I think you should go and see this movie. I think it might be worth your time. From what I'm hearing, it's one of the best reviewed films of the year so far. I'm not going to give it a perfect score, but it is going to get a solid enough score from me. I'm going to give Little Women a 4 out of 5. So yeah, all in all, I had a really great time with the film. All right, so definitely check it out, and it definitely is going to be Oscar baity a little bit, but we'll just see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching. I got to go back to work today, unfortunately, but that's okay because I'm off tomorrow. I have another video I want to do tomorrow, so yeah, stay tuned for that. Spoiler alert, it's my best games of the year list. Alright, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Ward out.